you don't. Bye,
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I don't remember now.
I disagree entirely, King.
This game,
he just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion.
It's actually taken over the 2005 year. So if I played 2007, it'd be 2006, 2008, 2007. If I played SmackDown vs. Raw 2010,
I hope this match ends
be
before
2009.
Heidenreich has a chance to
sense.
really hurt somebody. What a brutal,
you'll see it when I actually,
individual is Heidenreich.
When I actually play 2007.
But that's what makes Heidenreich the success he is today. He's one of SmackDown's biggest stars.
What a reversal.
I don't even know any of these people. I mean, I've heard of Heidenreich.
I can watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
I've never even seen Rene Dupree or Kendrick wrestle.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just doesn't end too soon.
Of course, I didn't start watching until 2006. This is actually 2005 year. There we go. There's someone I know.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King.
Oh my God,
I've been looking
awesome.
forward to this match for a long time.
I'm not sure.
glad to see that it's not disappointing.
After this Royal Rumble,
He turned the tables on his opponent with
maybe
that one.
that session I'll have. The next session I'll start up the last storyline of the Raw season.
I don't even know.
That way I just start up.
What ring present?
When I after the Raw season's all done, I just start up on SmackDown.
Yes,
Although I would love to get the Raw season done today, but already
Strategy, my
going out 1 o'clock in the
Oklahoma
afternoon. I get some time for my
clean
own.
and simple.
So I guess maybe after this Royal Rumble match, we'll end it, and then I will.
I hate to be that referee, JR.
And then I'll probably go back to it later.
To tell one of these superstars no?
I can't wait to it. I think I just got the fuck. Did you see that?
About trying to do something
He
like
just
that.
kicked the shit out of back then. I don't like Chris Masters either. He's really annoying. I've heard he got fired.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as
Chris
far
Masters,
as I'm
he is
concerned,
built.
it's living up to the hype.
No question about
I
that,
remember he
JR.
used to always do this thing called the Master Block Challenge.
That's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that
He
matters.
had to lock on his finisher to Master Block. And then he would, after he blocked on the Master Block, you'd have to try to break out of it.
I think this one could go either way, JR.
It sure could. Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still
a lot of people broke out
anyone's
of it in
match.
different means. The only known person to be able to break out of his Master Lock.
I know you're not the biggest
The only known
Rene
person to be
Dupree
able to
fan
break
in
out
the
of his
world,
Master
JR.
Lock without
But you've got to
cheating
admit that he isn't a guy who misses
Bobby
too many
Lashley.
trips to the gym.
He certainly isn't, King. I just wish he'd spend more time trying to improve his personality.
I don't understand Randy Orton's finisher, new finisher either. He used to have
Heidenreich might be
he
crazy
used to
and
get
dangerous,
the
JR. But I don't see that as being a bad thing when he's in the ring.
Having someone as volatile and unpredictable as Heidenreich
he
can
has
never be a
the,
good thing,
taste of
King.
it.
He's a danger to himself and everyone on the SmackDown
Oh,
Raw. This is a
But now
risky
he
move.
has his
It could
finisher
prove to
throwback
be
to the
disastrous.
Where he does the RKO, and then he runs and punches the guy in the side of the head.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR.
There he goes.
Right up there
He's
with,
out of the match.
How Undertaker has his finisher. It's like the he tells him the Hell's Gate, but he used to be told.
They're taking it down a notch, JR. This could get interesting.
They're picking their
He used to have
spots,
some
King.
weird-ass name.
You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
His fans are on their feet for this one, JR.
My God, what a shoulder breaker that was.
What the fuck did he... Well, I forgot what he did. He grabbed the guy's head.
Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated.
He's on his back and he started pulling.
There's a determined look in the eyes of
Makes
these
the guy bleed.
competitors. No one's giving
It was a
in.
submission. He calls it the Hell's Gate. But before he used to have like the last best ride and a two-star
I feel like we
forever.
shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just...
That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
I don't understand Heidenreich's finisher either.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the
Yeah, Rob, we have 10
potential
people
to
left.
become
We'll be
an
jumping out here
instant
after 9 more people.
Oh, man, that doesn't look good.
Talk about it. I think I know where he's going with this, and I don't like it.
You won't get any argument from me, JR.
He used to,
SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned.
Still is now, but I don't really have any respect for him as much. I mean, because he ended up killing
You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. We don't want people's TV
I don't
screens
understand
cracking.
that, but he did.
I don't think
And
Benoit
that's
ever
why I
won
still
any
to this day I can't believe
beauty
he actually did that.
That's probably called this capacity.
Literally, I actually talked myself out of it.
They're a superstar. Look at this.
Wow,
Here's another guy
can you
like
be any
Rob
more
Van Dam.
biased, JR? How about some
I
fair and
heard he
balanced
went to
commentary?
TNA.
Over the top
Yes,
rope
his
and down to the
finisher is,
floor.
5-star
That's an
finisher.
elimination.
And everyone would be like saying like that Russell is feeling a little fraudy. And he would die, he would jump
You
off
know,
the top.
JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
Oh, Christ, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific
6 more
matchup.
people.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your
I
head.
hope that I don't get
Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop
Yeah,
wearing
don't
that
worry.
crown
I hate
out.
him. He's annoying as hell. You guys actually might remember him from
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of
strength in
sports
numbers.
entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about
Pretty
that,
sure it doesn't
JR.
happen in this
There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King.
Man,
There's
there's just
quite
so
a few
much hell.
SmackDown superstars
Carnation.
who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw? Uh-oh. I think he's up to something.
That's putting it
It's a
mildly,
Mario.
King. This is it. The master lock. Locked in on his opponent.
Yeah, but you can't tap out JR. It's a Royal Rumble. You can't win by pinfall or submission.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites.
He's a
You're
dirty
always
fighter.
trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
He's a really well-known legend.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King.
I miss
This
his
is more than I can
he's
say for
actually
some
TNA
people.
now. We're making him out for real.
I follow like I see it. And I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
Heidenreich's still in there. Tane's still in there. Masters is still in there.
This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
I hope Tane doesn't get eliminated. I hope Tane's to be eliminated. Bye-bye, Tane.
Do you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I have
The
a feeling
longest
the paths are going to cross
reigning
sooner or later.
superstar in that ring
And
right now
I'm
is
glad I'm
Masters.
here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours.
But it didn't.
What the heck is
It
that
didn't help
government
with
mule
this match
anyway?
from everyone.
It's what you get beat
Hunter
by.
Rader's awesome
We're in
too.
the
He's one of
middle
my
of a
favorites.
slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might...
Talk about adding insult to injury, tossed out of the ring and the match.
There he is. You know, I also like later on in the SvR series where the JR and Tane were...
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstar.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster. And that's a fact.
That's Mysterio. That's Mysterio right there.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, he might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination.
Oh, come on, why is Ben so part of this? Hell.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth.
That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too.
See, that's changed my outlook.
No matter how many times I see it, I never get over the size of the Big Show. 7 feet, 500 pounds.